Welcome back everybody to this week's video. So we have a piece of ash on the lathe and we're going to start by turning it around using the mid-size finisher from Easy Wood Tools. All tools, the chuck and even the cutters are listed down below in the description if you are interested. So like I said, we're just going to get this down to round. And now we'll switch to the rougher to get them sides perfectly flat. And then we're going to start making the tenon, so we can hold it in the chuck. We're going to make a tiny little foot, and here's the detailer so it matches the angles of the jaws in the chuck. And now we've switched back to the finisher and we're going to start by doing some shaping. So we're just going round the bottom here, and we're going to kind of go for not exactly a perfect sphere, because I don't think I've ever seen a perfectly spherical shaped pumpkin, but kind of round. And back to the rougher for a really long stem. And here's the detailer to add some, well, details. And we're going to do a bit of shear scraping with the with it, as well as now with the rougher. We're just going to kind of clean up them sides and just clean up that bottom there. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to get it off of the lathe and then into the chuck. There's the mid-size finisher again, and I'm just going to take the stem down to shape. Get a little bit more clearing up. Add in a few more details. We're going to take that stem down just a little bit. This is the standard detailer. I'm going to move that tail stop. We're going to get rid of that little nubbin, and we're going to use the micro detailer for this one. This is the CI7. And we're just going to add a little dimple in the end there, getting ready to drill it out. There we go. Now we're going to bring up the drill bit and we're going to drill to depth. Got the lathe going about 600 here. I did actually bring the tailstock out a few times. I didn't do it all in one, but it's obviously the power of editing. Works magic. There you go. Bit of compress there. Alright, so we're going to get on and do a bit of sanding. This is the 240 grit. And I'll wipe that bed of the lathe off, ready for the next step, which is a bit of Burny Burny. I'm just going to go around the pumpkin area of this, just to bring out some of them lines in the ash. There we go. Now we're going to get rid of the soot with a bit of 400 grit here from Klingsboro Abrasives. There you go. There's a little bit of methylated spirits or denatured alcohol just to clean out the grain. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to add a bit of colour, and we're going to start with the stem by adding a bit of green. Alright, now we're going to use a bit of friction just to dry that off. There we go. Finish off the colouring with some orange. And once again, dry it off with a bit of friction. Last little bit here. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to seal them colours in with a bit of sanding sealer. And there you go. As per request from Mr. Gold, we're going to add some gold embellishing wax. They're going to wipe this all over, get nice even coverage, then turn the lathe up to about 1000 to 1200 and buff it in. Be careful not to push too hard, you don't want to wipe it all back off. You know, just build up that heat. I know I'm a couple of days late after Halloween posting this, so I hope you all had a good one. So with that being said, here are some pictures. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button, show your friends, show your family, show your enemies if you like. And if you want to see any more of my videos, click them links on the right hand side. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.